Welcome back. It's time for episode 5, Bridge to Turnabout. I've said all I need to say about the other episode, so let's get going on to episode 5. Yes. Foot. Ball. What? The treasured Karain village heirloom, whose name means sever branch sword. Oh yeah, that. Chichisto? It is said that the sacred sword represents life itself. It's a bit banged up, mate. I want to get that repaired. Though the branches may appear to be infinite, the choice is limitless. Like our destinies, the sword comes to but one end, one merciless point. And when the silver cord, the fragile thread that binds us to this world, is severed, the illusion is revealed, and the implacability of fate is finally laid bare. Why does that feel like that's Dahlia, then? February 6, 9:48 a.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Hey, Nick. Yeah, what is it? You know how I've got spiritual powers, unlike you? Sure, you are a spirit medium after all. But just like you, if I don't keep my powers sharp, they get dull, right? I guess so, yeah. Glad you agree. Okay, Pearly, you're up. Pearls? So, that's why we need to go on a special spiritual hotspot tour, Mr. Nick. I mean, look in the image there. If you can see it on YouTube, it's very small. Maximize it, you'll see. It's like it's clearly Dahlia. Right there in that image. Huh? I'm lost. What's this magazine you're shoving in my face? It's the New Year issue of Cult! Winter Spiritual Location Special. Oh, Cult! Pearls looks so happy. Maximize your spiritual powers with just one night of intensive training. Oh, it sounds too good to be true. I'll say. Sounds more like a scam to me. It's at a spiritual retreat called Hazakura Temple? It's way up in the mountains, and I bet it's nice and cold. Just perfect for training. No, I definitely don't want to go. You know, I think I've heard of this temple before. Famous channeling dojo. It's hard for even real spirit mediums like us to make reservations up there. Reservations for a temple? You serious? Don't worry, I've already made special reservations just for us. Yeah, and I signed up for the special course. That's nice, and the timing couldn't be better. Since we don't have a case right now anyway. Alright then, it's settled. Well, come on, don't just stand there. Start packing your stuff, Charlie. Yes, Mr. Nick, you better start packing your stuff. Huh? Me? Why do I have to go? Well, we have to be accompanied by someone over 20-year-old. Hey, I don't have anything to do with spiritual power. The only thing I can channel is the TV. That's a nice turn of phrase there, Phoenix. Well done. So, is there a heated pool at this Hazakura Temple? No, but you can stand under a freezing waterfall. Sorry, but I think I'll pass. I hate cold places. What? No way! How can you be so selfish? Come on, Mr. Nick. Look at this place. Doesn't it look beautiful? Nope. Not going. I'm gonna be nice and toasty at home. What the? What is it, Mr. Nick? Let me see that magazine. Finally! There we go. This nun. Is she a friend of yours or something, Nick? This girl. It's... Dahlia Hawthorne. My name is Dahlia Hawthorne. I just want to say, it's an honor for me to be here in your noble presence. Honestly, how can any woman ever count on you for anything? You disgust me. But it can't be. She could be dead and it could be channeled. She was found guilty and should still be in prison. Mr. Nick? I'll go. Huh? Hazakura Temple. I said I'll go. Yay! Isn't that great, Pearly? Yes! Oh, thank you, Mr. Nick. You'd do anything for Mystic Maya, right? Even walk over burning coals, right? Oh, cult New Year's issue received from Pearls. Dahlia Hawthorne. Again, it's like with the channeling technique, she could be dead already, and that's a picture of someone channeling her. But that's still an issue. Of oh, cult, right there! It's a New Year's edition! I knew there was no way she could possibly be at the temple. But I just had to BC. But I just had to BC for myself. Yep. Who this nun really was. BC. February 7th, 3:24 p.m. Hazakura Temple. Main gate. What does it say at the top? Hazakura Temple? It's so cold here, Nick. Maybe you should put on something warmer for a change? Well, it's supposed to be cold. It's raining. Achoo! Her teeth are chattering so loudly, it's all I can do to make out what she's saying. Wow, Mystic Maya. So this is the famous Hazakura Temple. Pearly. Achoo! Well. How nice to see you here. Welcome to our temple. Oh, thank you. Achoo! Oh, my. Thank you for coming all this way. Come now. You must have been cold. What's with the past tense? We're freezing into huge and popsicles. Well, we are high up in the mountains after all. In any case, we shouldn't speak here. Please, follow me inside. Thank you. I was starting to think I would... Oh, yes. I almost forgot to introduce myself. I'm the head nun here at the temple. My name is Bikini. Bikini? That's right. Actually, that's my temple name. What do you think? It's a tradition to have one, and I wanted something that has a nice image to it. So I thought, why not choose a bikini? Besides, it makes me seem younger. Wahahaha, ho ho ho. It certainly does. Oh, I signed up for your special course. Well, my. Quite brave of you, considering how cold it is. Young people can be so reckless with their health. Don't blame me if you become one with those you channel. Reckless? Maybe you should take it easy tonight, Mystic Maya. We can come back another day. But you went through all the trouble to get... Yes, that's right. You've come all this way, so please enjoy yourself. There's still time before supper, so why don't you have a look around? Hello. Right, what we got? What do you think, Nick? Pretty awesome gate, huh? It sure is. Looks pretty well maintained, too. It's kind of put your hometown to shame, Maya. Yeah, well, a lot of things happened in Karain Village. It used to be a lot richer back when people hired us to perform channelings. Oh, I see. But now the place looks a bit run down. I guess I was just born in the wrong time. Probably the best way of putting that. Oh, look! It's one of those snow motorcycle things. Most people call that a snowmobile, you know? Snow motorcycle things. Snow blowmobile, blow mule, whatever. Same thing. Too bad we didn't invite Desiree. I bet she could race like the wind on this slowmobile. Or maybe she'd give me... Okay. Or maybe she'd give me a ride on this blow snowmobile. I told you, it's snowmobile. Oh, look. It's a cute little bell tower. I absolutely love the sound of a giant bell. Oh? So which do you like better, that or the sound of money? Sorry, but I'll take money for the win, Nick. What are you apologizing for? You need money. That looks like the main hall where we'll be staying tonight. From here, it looks like one of those ice hotels you always hear about. You gotta have a heater or something in there, don't you think? I don't want to die. I'm not worried. I brought my hot water bottle. Did you bring one for me? What are you talking about, Nick? Who carries around 2 hot water bottles? If the cold doesn't kill me, the Ice Queen over here will finish the job. Oh, no clues here. Really expected... Yeah, like, it's a door. You'd think that would be... I thought there was just something there that was just yellow on its own without a tick. Alright, nothing there. Alright. Channeling dojo. So what's a channeling dojo, anyway? Oh my. You don't even know that. Forgive him, sister, for he knows not... Well. Just call me Bikini and forget that sister part. A channeling dojo is basically a spiritual power training ground. We have special holy items prepared here to help people boost their spiritual power. Holy items? If you train an entire evening surrounded by these items, it's quite mysterious. The spiritual power of these items seems to envelop you. Wahahaha. Wow, she must have just gotten off the trolley from the land of make-believe. So what exactly is the special court? You must be incredibly devoted to being interested in that at such a young age. It's a training session where you sit on a block of spirit ice and chant a spell 30,000 times, all while being showered in freezing cold spirit water. Eh? It's February now, right? You have to be careful this time of year. If you don't watch it, you'll catch pneumonia or maybe even die of hypothermia. So be careful, you hear? How am I supposed to be careful? Oh no, I knew I shouldn't have signed Mystic Mire up for this. Oh dear, the other nun. Sister, about this picture. Oh, well, look at that. I must say I look rather divine here, don't you think? Oh, yeah, unforgettable in every way. You mean it? Oh, I knew it. Oh. The makeup was pretty tough, but Iris helped me out. Iris. The cute little girl in the photo. She took my robes and ran off. How dare she? She looks just like me, doesn't she? We're just a small temple here, so she and I run the entire place. Really? I kind of said sorry to cut in, but... This Iris, where is she right now? Oh, just listen to you. You haven't come all the way up here just to find a girlfriend, have you? Claire? No. Ex-girlfriend. That's not what I had in mind at all. Anyway, Iris is in the inner temple preparing for this evening. Inner temple? Yes, that's right. Iris will be back this evening. Why don't you go and have a look at the main hall for now? So she's in the inner temple, huh? Alright. Suspension bridge. February 7th, suspension bridge. Huh. Wow, look at this broken down old bridge, Nick. Yeah, and look at that big canyon below us. Hey, there's a river down there. Looks like it's flowing real fast, like an eagle. What's wrong, Nick? You look like you've just seen a ghost. Yeah. I'm just not very good with heights. Oh, hey, I've got it. Maybe you should face your fear and try hurling yourself off the edge. You know, 1, 2, 3, jump. It might be just what you need to get over your fear of heights. Yeah, death is a real good way to overcome phobias, alright? Anyway, it sure looks like a rickety bridge. Can't argue there. That's probably why it's called Dusty Bridge. I read it again, Maya. It says Dusky Bridge. Well, it's practically the same thing. What's the Dusky Bridge doing here? This can't be the exact same place, can it? Come on, Nick. Why don't we hop across the bridge? It'll be fun. I'm not so sure. Looks like a bunny hopping across the bridge would destroy it. Okay, Nick. Let's try to find a cute, fluffy little bunny and test your theory. That right there sums up the fundamental difference between sane and insane. I can't believe there's a public phone here. Who would ever use it? The public. People who live here, I guess. I doubt they have any real phones here. Yeah, but looked like 20 minutes to walk here from the main hall. It would have been smarter of them to build the main hall here, don't you think? Maybe you should work on channeling someone who makes logical sense, Maya. Some letters are engraved into a roughly cut boulder. Dusty Bridge, huh? It says Dusky Bridge, okay? Come on, Nick, take a look at that bridge and tell me it's not supposed to be dusty. The sign is obviously wrong and I'm gonna fix it. Now give me a pencil, Nick. Do I look like a pencil holder to you? Was I gonna fix a K? Does it make more sense in Japanese? Someone let me know. There's a narrow path going off in a different direction than that of the main hall. The sign here is so old, the text seems to have vanished. Looks fine to me. The path leads to a wooden staircase that goes down to the bottom of the canyon. Okay, I'll write wooden staircase on it then. Do you really think that is necessary? You'd have to be blind not to see the stairs. Well, it can't hurt. Just pass me a pencil, okay? That's going to be relevant at some point, isn't it? Feel it. Graffiti is a crime, Maya. Remember the stairs. Remember the stairs. Looks like it's about 20 yards to that cliff over there. Guess that's where I'll be training tonight. Do you want to train with me, Nick? Do the special course? I think not. But it'd be so great if you had spiritual powers too. Really? See dead people sounds more like a cause for alarm for me. Yeah, but that's something you do all the time. You see dead people all the time. Nothing with the footprints. Okay. Just very strange. Is it the same location? Just, hold on. Has she got anything else to say on top of that? Do you think you could take a look at this? I may not look like it, but I can tell you I'm very much in demand. And to be quite honest, I'm finding this a little difficult to say. What is she trying to say, Mr. Nick? I think she's trying to say that she's busy. But seriously, Nick, what's the deal? Nothing has even happened yet and you're already shoving evidence into people's faces. You need to forget about work and relax a little. Try to have some fun, okay, Mr. Nick? Yeah, you're right. Sure, pin the hypothermia on the lawyer is great fun. I'm still gonna try and present stuff. I think we should try Mia, though, because of that sense of she may have been here for training. That's a no. Well, no to the presenting, like not no to the fact she may have been here already. Okay, main hall. February 7th, Hazakura Temple main hall. The main hall? I think it's even colder in here. Achoo! Ah, Mr. Nick. You smell that? It smells like meat and gravy. Gadot could be anywhere. Because of course, coffee smells like gravy. Yeah, you're right. Guess it's pot roast for tonight. Yum. Weird, I thought they would serve something a little more, well, traditional. What are you talking about, Nick? Think monks and nuns just sit around eating rice gruel all the time? Mystic Meyer is right. Oh, I hope there's mashed potatoes too. I love mashed potatoes. You know, I may have later some sausage and mash. With some gravy. Quite lovely. Seasoned, of course. Seasoned. What a cute little acolyte. Greetings to all of you. Oh, hello. Wow, this lady makes Maya look like a 6.8 out of 10 on the weirdness scale. Your outfit? Did you come here for the special course too? Unfortunately, no. Actually, I'm... Hey! You're Miss Elise... Dunim? Gotta be doing him, isn't it? Yes, that's right. You know of me? My name is Pearl Fay. I am your biggest fan. Who is she, Nick? I see it now. Zvare, a fortune teller. I've got all your books, Miss Duinim. What a sweet thing to say. And please call me Elise. Books. Mr. Nick, don't you know anything? Don't you even know who this is? Well, an author, maybe? Yes. And an illustrator of picture books. Picture books, huh? Oh, now I get it. Do you? Alright, I expected a bit more there. There's a laughably large Magatama on the altar. I can see Cyclops with the tiny Magatama I've got. I can only imagine what kind of power this bad boy has under its hood. It's an altar. It's a bit old, but someone does a good job taking care of it. Speaking of altars, I remember seeing one like this in Crane Village last year. I guess they really do have something to do with spiritual powers after all. I bet the writing on these sliding doors are instructions for spirit channeling. Kinda like how we scribbled math formulas on the bathroom walls to remember them. Except we couldn't go to the bathroom during tests, and I can't read these walls. There are straw zubuton cushions arranged around a hibachi brazier. I haven't seen a layout like this since I saw this really old Japanese movie on TV. Like, it's odd for me, like, First Instinct is one of the James Bond films is what comes to mind with all this. Strange. If it wasn't for this hibachi, it'd probably freeze to death. And you don't want to do that. It's a stack of straw zabuton cushions. Maya told me this type of zabuton is called an enza. I suppose if I'd never come here, I'd have missed out on all these new things. Or old things. Don't spot anything else that's worth... well, not worth even investigating, just like that will have a magnifying glass. Alright then. Elise Duanim. It's gotta be a Duanim. I'm sorry, I didn't know who you are. I don't get a lot of chances to really enjoy picture books. It's alright, I take no offense to that. My books are nothing but simple stories for children. And really beautiful pictures too, Miss Elise. Your books always make me feel as if my heart has been purified. It makes me feel very happy to hear you say that. I do have to admit, she certainly seems like a kind, sensitive lady. Miss Elise won an award last year for her book, The Magic Bottle. Yes, a friend of mine secretly submitted a story I had written to a publisher. They liked it so much that they asked if it was alright to make it into a book. Wow, must have been a really great story. Maybe I should try to write a children's book too. If I do, you can secretly send it to a publisher for me, Nick. Recently, I've accepted a sort of apprentice, you might say. An apprentice? He calls himself Loris. Loris Duanim. I feel like there's a joke on the name there that I'm missing. And I'm just wondering what it is. It's like my mind's trying to figure it out. It could just be something like Duanim is... It's like... It jogs my memory of something, but I don't know what, and I'm missing it. Someone let me know. I believe he's off doing some landscape sketches now. Oh, on Loris's behalf as well. I'd like to thank you for your support. Of course, Miss Elise. Anything for you. Why come here? Why did you come to Hazakura Temple, Miss Elise? Are you here to do some spiritual training? No, that's not it. I'm actually here to gather materials for a new book I'm working on. Wow! I can't wait to read it. Alice is completely taken with her. I wanted to do a book with a more Japanese feel to it this time. So is that why you're dressed like you are? The children have a certain image of me in their minds. I don't want to disappoint them. What can I say? She's really a sweet lady. Wow, Miss Elise, you're dressed up like a mountain nun. Yes, the good people here were kind enough to let me borrow this. I'm wearing training clothes underneath my robe as well. I want a staff like that. You like the crystal sphere? It's really real amethyst, you know? Maybe we'll find one like that up here on this mountain. Good luck, Nick. I know you'll find me one. Well, you'll have to excuse me now. I have to go help with the dinner preparations. Why do I feel like she's going to be the one who ends up dead? I think it's the long hair. And again, it's going to be Dahlia somehow. Wow. You mean you're cooking dinner tonight? That's right. Would you like to help too, Pearl? Yeah, yes. I want to help with whatever I can. Pearl looks like she just won the lottery. Oh, I'll help too then. No, it's fine. Please don't worry about it. Feel free to relax and explore the area with your friend. Huh? But... Oh, yes. Please take this. I think it will be of help to you. That'll be a lot of help to me, thank you very much, because it's like, it is the exact same bridge then. Like, the exact same, rather than just something that looks like it. It's like, there's so much that's exactly the same there. It's a map of the area. We wouldn't want you to get lost now, would we? In a temple. There it is, on the other side of the bridge. Well, you insist, I guess we'll take this chance to go check out the other temple. Hazakura Temple map added to the court record. Okay, I'll see you two later then. Remember, you're not allowed to fight. Come on, Nick. Let's go. At least we'll stay warm if we keep moving. February 7th, Hazakura Temple, main gate. Huh? Where did Sister Bikini go? I guess she went to the inner temple. Let's go help that other nun out. Alright. Her name is Iris? Yeah, that was it. It's like, what are you up to, Dahlia? It's like, again, it could be like someone's channeled Dahlia but then got stuck. Is that a possibility? Or is it just Dahlia is Dahlia and she's being the demon that she is and just very much is up to something? Again, it feels like the person we just met is gonna be the one who ended up killed at the start of, like, this episode. But why? I'm wondering if it's something to... It's gotta be something to do with the diamond, right? The diamond still has to be here somewhere or something. Maybe it's inside that amethyst ball? Maybe it's hidden inside that? I want to find out who Iris really is, but I'm scared of what I'll find. Right? I mean, that's completely understandable, Nick. Completely understandable. Because again, it's Dusky Bridge. It's just very, very, very suspicious. February 7th, Inner Temple Gate. There's a line there. Well, that bridge was shaking like jello in an earthquake. And at least half of the wood on that rickety bridge was rotting, I bet. Not to mention the last part only had like one board left on it. What's wrong with you? Your face is all green. Can you not pick on me for a second? I'm still trying to get over the shock that we made it safely across that death trap. Yeah, I guess I'm a bit surprised too. Yikes. That temple is in bad shape. It looks like it could collapse at any time. Guess people don't use it too often. Is this really where you're going to train tonight? That has to be it. It's kind of creepy around here. Like a ghost might jump out at you or something. Spirit medium afraid of ghosts. Isn't it ironic, don't you think? I mean, it is a bit, yeah. Can we... I want to slide back. What we got here? Like, straight away, it's like, what's this? Looks like this bridge is suspended by 4 of these wires. So I can't see the end of it, though. They're really thin. Shouldn't they be just a little thicker? Oh, stop it. You're such a worrywart, Nick. If the bridge were really going to collapse, I'm pretty sure the boards would break before these wires ever did. What's wrong? Turning into an overripe avocado again. I don't care how much you pay me. I don't want to cross that bridge again. No worries, Nick. No one is offering you any money. It's because no reasonable person would call that pile of popsicle sticks a bridge. The latter half of it was nothing more than a few planks of wood and some string. Yeah, if we want to get back, we've got no choice but to cross it again, you know. Maybe I'll just stay. I've always dreamed of living in a little shack in the woods. Wow, you really are scared, aren't you? There's got to be another way up here, surely. Oh, wow. Look at these neat little Buddha statues. Don't know where I got little from. Maybe I'll take one home with me. Maya. But there are so many, they wouldn't notice if I took just one. Are you kidding? Of course they'll notice. What are you going to do with one of those anyway? Put it in the office, of course. Next to Charlie. We can trade that wooden statue in the office reception area for one of these. You know, come to think of it, where did that wooden statue come from anyway? Well, indeed. Hey! There's a giant robot buried in the snow. Well, there's something buried in the snow, but I think it's an incinerator. Oh. You gotta admit, looks a lot like a robot. Sure. Anyway, I don't think it gets used much. Looks pretty rusty. Hey, Nick, you think this giant robot incinerator can walk? I told you, it's not a robot, and it's not especially big either. You have no imagination. But it'd be real neat if you had to beat it to advance. Fight between a lawyer and an overgrown furnace. We'd ever pay to see that. Sounds like something out of Yakuza. It's like the furnace came alive. And before you're like, that's too silly. Roomba. Hey, a half-open gate. It's practically a welcome mat. Yeah, except the sign here says no entry. Nick, rules are made to be broken, you know. You expect a lawyer to go along with that. Oh, come on, you're such an old lady sometimes. Let's just go. Don't blame it on me when Sister Bikini puts a curse on you. Now you got me scared. Let's just forget about it, okay? Oh dear. Looks like there's something written on it. Can't read it, but if I had to take a good guess, I'd say it says Inner Temple. What's the point of a sign if you can't read it? Must be tough for the mailman when he's delivering here. Guess the sign is a good indication of how long this place has been here. Bird stopped. Ah. So that's the Inner Temple up ahead, huh? Looks kind of run down. Well, it wouldn't be very temple-like if it was all bright and shiny. So you're training here tonight, huh? Yep. Then everyone will see my spiritual powers. Oh my. Sounds like your stomach wants to show off its digestive powers instead. I wonder if that roast is ready yet. I wonder indeed. Doesn't seem to be anything else. Okay, let's move on to the training hall.